Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Emilo. Welcome back to another episode of Life in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Today, I'm specifically want to talk about those of us that still want to relocate or to travel to Dubai, United Arab Emirates to work, and we are having double mind. Like, we are feeling like, should we go? Should we not go? You know, a lot of people are discouraging us. A lot of people are encouraging us. You know, now you don't know where to follow. Now, this video is for you. I'm going to break everything for you to understand the situation and for you to make your decision yourself. Follow me to the end of this video because it's very, very important.
Oops, hold on. I think I forgot to tell you guys to like this video, please, and please like this video and also share. And if you're new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's go back.
Then, recently this week, I made a lot of posts regarding that topic, and there's a lot of conversation. Even I got insulted. Some people call me that I'm a scammer. I want to dupe people. I want to scam people. I'm hungry agency that is looking for a customer. First of all, if I can recall very well, I've not done any tourist visa for up to 1 year now. I've not sponsored any visa for up to, not that they are not coming. They are every day I receive minimum 5 messages regarding people that want to come abroad, and guess what, I don't even have time to I don't even reply to some of them. Do you understand? Because I feel it's not necessary having a conversation with them when I know I don't want to do visa for them. Do you understand? I've not done visa for about a year now. No be joke. Do you understand? So that is just it. So I'm just going to explain it to you. For those of you that want to listen, you listen to this thing very well because it's very important for you, and you have to stop after watching this video. Then you have to make up your mind and stop looking at what people are saying. But first of all, for those of you that are not following me on Facebook, now I'm going to play some of the clips which I posted on Facebook that attract those comments. So I'll play the clips here. Then after playing the clips, and I will come and explain the punchline, the main reason why I said such things. So I'm going to break it down and explain it the way everybody will understand it, because it's a 1 minute video. Not everything I have to see on 1 minute video. I have to just go straight to the point. So me going straight to the point, a lot of people does not understand the reason for what I said. I did not have enough time to explain it. So in this YouTube program, I'm going to explain everything. But first of all, let's go and watch this video, and when we come back, we talk about it. And don't forget, please, if you are still watching me right now, like this video. My target in each video is only 50 likes. Do you understand? 50 likes. And also your comment is very important. And also your share, also very important. Share this video to people, because right now there's the rate of scam now is very high. So people need to watch this video and get enlightened and get educated. Not be about complaining, it's about giving people how to overcome such circumstances. So now you can share the video. You can also like the video, comment. If you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Let's go and watch the video, and when we'll come back, we'll explain more. Peace. If you have anybody discouraging you about you traveling to Dubai or United Arab Emirates, now listen to this. First of all, you don't need anybody to advise you if you should travel to any country or not. Now, what you should do is to look for the basic information about that country. In that way, you can learn how the country operates and know where to go to, where not to go to, and how the things are done over there. Now, my advice to you, stop listening to those guys. Because you know why? They are using their personal predicament to define other people. Now, most people travel abroad, they made it. Most people travel, they did not make it. For the fact that Mr. John went to abroad and did not make it, did not mean that Mr. Chinedu will go to abroad and will not make it. Destinies are different. So learn how to trust yourself, do the research before traveling any country. My name is Emilo. To learn more about Dubai jobs and employment, go to my YouTube channel at Emilo Dubai. Peace. So as you can see at my Facebook page, there's a lot of insults. You know, some are saying that I'm speaking rubbish, some say that I'm talking nonsense, some just insulting me, some disagree, some agreed, but it's fun. So if you haven't checked out my Facebook page, you can just go to my Facebook page, the same name, Emilo Dubai, and let's have party there, because that is where I post some of my short clips. So let's go back to the video, by the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Life in Dubai. My name is Emilo, in case you forgot. Now, I was talking about that nobody can advise you if you will travel abroad or not travel abroad. Then you have to make the decision yourself. All you need to do is to find the information, to research about the country, know what you are going there to do. That is what I talked about, and a lot of comments. Some say I'm a scammer, some say I want to scam people, some say I'm looking for customer. Me, I'm a hungry. They say I'm a hungry agency. Me personally, let me tell you guys this. Any business that I'm doing that I don't have profit of at least 100,000 dirham, I don't do that business. 100,000 naira, dirham. 100,000 naira. Any business that I'm doing that I don't have at least profit of 100,000 naira, I don't do that business. Just to let you know that visa agency, that you collect 100 dirham, 200 dirham, 300 dirham, is that business? When we are talking about business, we are talking about import and exporting. Do you understand? This will not be business, just for pastime. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I talked about that particular issue, like I said, they insulted me. Now I want to break it down for you guys. If you are in Nigeria or any part of Africa, let me not use Nigeria, let me use as Africa as a whole, because not just Nigerians are passing difficult time in abroad. Every African is passing through, every Africans are passing through such difficulties, depending. So now, if you are in your country in Africa and you are wishing to travel abroad, now I want you to understand that abroad is not a place that you are traveling because somebody traveled. That is my first point. My first point is this. You can be writing it down if you can. Abroad is not a place that you are traveling because people are traveling there. Do you understand? That is why most people that came abroad, you know, they had a lot of difficulties, you know. Yes, there's difficulties, but some people get difficulties and they overcome and they become somebody in life. But some people, they keep on facing difficulties upon difficulties. Even when they try to do something good, they keep on facing. Have you asked yourself, why? What is the reason? What have I done wrong? Why is it that my own always comes up like this? Even, let's go to Nigeria community, that when they're saying work permit this, visa this or visa that, there are still some people that was not affected. There's still some people that are doing good and fine. There are still some people that are earning, that are cashing out. Have you asked yourself, why is it that I'm in the category of those failures? Do you understand? Have you asked yourself, why is it that I am in that category? Why am I not in the category of those people that are not complaining and that are not affected? Why? Those are the questions you should be asking yourself. Before you blame the government, look at the statistic of yourself. How did you get to that level of that something that is committed by somebody will affect you? You being the nationality, no problem. It can affect you being a nationality, but in your job, it might not have effect on you if now your destiny to travel abroad. Now, a lot of people travel abroad because they see Mr. John that he traveled abroad, and within 5 years, 6 years, Mr. John came back with a very good car. Now they got inspired. Abroad is not by inspiration. I will tell you this: coming to abroad is not by inspiration. Coming to work, unless you are coming for tourism, okay, you can come. But if you are coming to look for your greener pasture, if you are coming to look for your greener pasture, make sure it's not by inspiration. Now, I will take myself as an example. When I was growing up, when people saw my lifestyle, they feel like this boy, when somebody as a child, somebody want to just praise you, say this American boy, he come born for Nigeria. Do you understand? I have a lot of such orientation. Do you understand? Even sometimes some people tell me that I don't need to be here. Do you understand? So from my tender age, I have the dream. I have the dream. Being abroad is a dream, not an inspiration. I have the dream to travel abroad. It don't mind if whether in the USA or anywhere, but I just know that I want to travel out. My first step was Cotonou. I went to Cotonou. Do you understand? From Cotonou, other African country. Then, inshallah, I was relocated to Dubai, to United Arab Emirates. It's by dream. You have the dream, then you work towards the dream. That is abroad for you. But most of you, what kills us is that we have a business that we are doing. Now, we are doing fine in the business. Somebody that went abroad, come back, buy a car, and you felt like the person is doing better than you, then that person maybe he's an agent or something like that. He will advise you that maybe the abroad is so much beautiful, everything. You have that orientation in your head. Then what you do, you sell your business to travel abroad. That one is red mark. Now, the reason why you should, if you want to travel abroad to work, maybe your business is not going, maybe you are not making up to 50,000 naira a month in your business. You are not making enough money in your business, or maybe the business is not moving at all, or you don't have you are not doing anything at all in Nigeria, but you just have that opportunity. Maybe you just want money just enter your hand and you want to use it to do something. Do you understand? We all know that investing business in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria as an example, is not a good idea, because Nigerians in business now has a lot of competition, and the economy is not stable for you to. Do you understand? Starting up a business in Nigeria now, you need at least 10 million naira minimum. Starting up a booming business in Nigeria now, you need at least minimum 10 million naira. Now, if you don't have up to 10 million, maybe 1 million just came into your hand, or 1,500,000 or 2 million just come into your hand. What do you think? What comes to your mind? Then you will think of, okay, I cannot do business with it, but it can give me a visa to Dubai, or you can give me a visa to UAE with also change in my pocket. What you should do, I will advise you, go for it. If you want, go for it. Do you understand? This is if you have 10 million naira, 5 million naira, yes, you can use it to invest in business that can pay you back. You know that you invested a lot of money in the business. But if it's something like 2 million naira, 1,500,000 or 1 million naira, it's better you travel out. Let's speak the truth, bro. It's better if you want to travel out, if you have the desire to travel out, you travel out. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is that people, this one is on another level. I want to talk about this thing. A lot of people don't know, say they are owing back home. Iji ụgwọ. You understand? I will speak it in Igbo language. Iji ụgwọ. Go and pay your debt. Wise people go understand what I talk. Now, you come abroad. you are working hard. Not that you are not working, not that you are not doing your job. You are working hard, but where is those monies go? Where as in how did you manage yourself within? You have spent 10 years already. Do you understand? But nothing to show up for it. Ask yourself one question. Ijugo. Ask yourself this question. A lot of us does not make research. It's very important. Make your research before making any move. Some people that know the meaning of the research I'm talking about, and I will just say, like, do your research before traveling abroad. Not be just to travel abroad. Bro, a lot of times you go abroad, you don't see what you expected. Now, a lot of people that got scammed was because of their greediness. I will tell you guys this as example. I will use myself as an example. There was a time that people, I think last 2 years or last year or whereabouts, people were chatting me for when there is no this visa issue. So people were chatting me for visa. Do you understand? So and once if they chat me, I will just give them the video that I've already explained that particular information that they want to make, because I've already almost all the information that you need to know basically before traveling abroad or UAE is in my channel. So what I do is just to bring the video link and give to you. If you send me, if you chat me on WhatsApp, I'll just send it to you. Then you listen to the video. You know, a lot of people will come, they get information from me. You know, I give them every guideline they want. You know, but when it comes to the price, you know, I know personally, because me personally, I recommend them to other people, because I tell them, see, this is it. This is what I charge on visas, and this is the circumstances. This is the reason why I do that. Do you understand? If you like it, okay. If you don't like it, no problem. Do you understand? But now, what I realize is that people, because of maybe the price or something like that, my charge, people will come to me. You know, they will make inquiry, then go to another person and do visa. They will finish doing the visa. Then I will not hear from the person for like 3-4 months. Then after then, the person will chat me up, tell me that he's in Dubai, that please let me help him, that he's looking for job. You know, then start to tell me story that touches the heart. You know, and at that time, me personally, I go just block you, or I go just ignore the message. You know why? I do that because I don't like people taking advantage of me. Do you understand? Now, because I told them the truth, you know, truth is unbelievable. Now, we Africans will like lies, like we like people to wash our brain. So I'm not that kind of person that have that time to explain just to get that money from you. I will tell you the punchline. This is it, and this is it. And that is the end of the conversation. The only conversation I will want to hear you is that, yes, I am ready, or you send your passport. That is it. I don't have time for me and you to be talking of trust issue. I don't have time for that. So now what I did is this. Now, if I just do like that, they will just say, okay, they will get back to me, you know, something like that. I'll just free them, because I know already that they will not come back. So, but the problem is this: they will get that cheap one that they want, but at the end, they don't get job. Do you understand? Most of them become stranded, and they have to come back to me, you know, to start. Bro, you cannot use me now. Do you understand? So what I did, I just blocked them. Now, people that are scammed are the greedy ones. Now, there is a lot of honest agencies out there. But let me tell you this. Coming to abroad is not about the visa now. Especially coming to UAE to work is not about the visa. The visa, you can get it. But what about when you come in? What happened to you? You understand? Now, it happens to us when we are still in our country. You know, we feel like once we have gotten the visa, that is it. We just get the tickets, fly abroad, we can, sometimes we have that mindset that we can survive anywhere, we can sleep under the bridge, we can do this, we can do that and do this. Do you understand? We have that mindset that we are coming to struggle. Do you understand? So you don't care, you just need that visa. That at that moment you need that visa. But at the end, when you get that visa and you get that ticket and you come here, you realize that you have fucked up. You have F up. Do you understand? Why that happened is that a lot of agencies does not take our time to explain to you how this works. I have said it in my previous video, but I will repeat it again in this video. If you must come to UAE to work, this is what you must have. After your visa, kalas, your tickets, okay. Now, these are one thing that you must have in your mind. You see, 1,000 dirham for job, you must have it. Don't listen to all those people that will tell you that, yeah. Bro, sometimes a genuine job will come, and if you have the money, you pay and start work immediately. Sometimes it will come, but it's the more that you have it. Why? Because most people will just feel like coming abroad is just your ticket and your visa. If you come abroad with just your ticket and your visa, you will suffer. You have to pay your bed space. Your bed space minimum is 500. Do you understand? Minimum is 500, and you have to pay for your transportation going and looking for job. Why most of you spend a lot of time without getting a job is that you sit at home because you don't have transport fare, you don't have anything. The little one that you have, you are minimizing it to know if you can reach you to eat, it can reach you to for basic interview. So if you apply for job and they even call you for interview, you cannot attend because you don't have money for transport. So what you do is to wait for somebody to call you that, yes, come with your luggage, I have job. That is when you fucked up, bro. Because that is when the scamming hit you even harder than you expected. So, but if you are ready, if you are prepared means you have your money for your transports, you have your money for your visa agency, you have your money for your bed space. Then if any job you apply online, they call you, whether you trust the work or not, you go there and find out by yourself. It's very important. You have to go and confirm any job that you are called on. You must go. You have to go. Let me tell you guys a short story. I will say that in my next episode, but I want to just give you guys a clip. Do you know when I was looking for job? That was years back. There was a time I was stranded. I'm not even a time. Multiple times that charger bus station. The supervisor that is there already know my face, that you know that I am always stranded there. I always need something like 5 dirham to complete my transport fare because I don't miss any interview at all, whether it is going to work out or it doesn't work out. I just want to go there. I have that desire that let me just go there and confirm that, okay, I lose the job. Then I will know that I lost the job. But not for me to sit home and say and start to describe that this one is like, no, it doesn't work like that. You cannot get job like that. The job that I finally got is the same thing, the same procedure. That company has called me before. They later will call me, and if to say now some people, they will just plaster. They will feel like, okay, I've gone this place before. There's no need for me to go again. But I still take my time from Ras Al Khaimah coming to Abu Dhabi. I was coming to Abu Dhabi like I'm fetching water, spending transport. At least I spend up to 1,000 dirham on transport, budgeted. So that is what you have to do. Budget your transportation. You have to budget it. Do you understand? So that you will not be a victim of come with your luggage. Come with your luggage is number one scam word now. Come with your luggage. Don't be a victim. You have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. Do you understand? So that is it. Which one again I want to talk about? Now, if you want to get a job in UAE, your appearance matters. if you are willing to have a job in UAE, most of you lost your job even appearing in the front of the person that is interviewing you. Have already lost the job. Your approach, your manner, the way you speak is totally zero. I went for an interview one certain time, long time ago. This guy, they interviewed him before me, and they told him where he was working before. Do you know what he said? He said he was working in an oil company in Nigeria. Now there was like, okay, why do you, oil company, not necessarily oil company is supposed to be paying good money now. Why do you leave that place to here? In that particular word, you lost the job already. Do you understand? A lot of you, they will ask you a question, you start to tell them, why do you need this job? You start to tell them that your family is, your mother is sick, you need money to take it. What is the business? What is the company business with your personal issue? What they are asking you is what can you offer to the company, not what they can offer to you. What makes you qualified to work with them? That is one thing you people need to realize. And when you go for an interview, you have to be cautious. If they are asking you a question, you have to think before you answer. Do you understand? So that is another thing that makes you to maybe lose interest or something like that. Now, for people that are saying that UAE is this or that, see, like I said before in my previous time, I said UAE is not for everybody. I mean, abroad is not for everybody to work. Do you understand? Most of you will come here and you will start to select job. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys this. If you are coming UAE for the first time, I will tell you what will happen to you in the first week. If you don't take advantage of that first week, it is over for you. Now, in the first week you come, you will see like 5 jobs, but in low salary. Now, because the job came very fast to you, you will think that others will keep coming the same way this one's come. Then you will just neglect them. With one complaint or the other, you just pick up a complaint against, then neglect them. That is the end. Before you get another job, the rest that you get is that those ones that will be scamming you. Take advantage of the first job that came to you if you are coming in this country. It doesn't matter the salary. As long as they are paying you, take it. As long as they will do your visa, take it. Within that company, you can think of what else you will do when you finish your contract, or what else you can do, or what course or what training you can go to and become better than what you are now. Do you understand? For example, you will come now and I expect to be taking the same salary that I'm taking. How is that possible? You just come in today. Do you know the processes I've gone through before I get to that level? That is one thing you guys need to also think about. Do you understand? So I cannot say everything here. The time is already too much, so I don't want to waste much of your time. So I think in my next video I'll be breaking it down little by little. But I just want to take time to educate you guys. It's not about coming abroad. It's not about getting visa. Abroad is not about visa. Think about job, time. How, if you come here, is the person, do you have any person that you trust in, that you say he can do anything to make you sustain yourself in this country? That is it. So that is just it. Do you understand? If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. My name is Chris Emilo, and here we'll bring you everything that has to do with Dubai, United Arab Emirates, with the jobs and employment. Stop listening to people's advice. Do you understand? People can tell you that this one is this because they failed. They will tell you that here that place is a failure. But trust me, there's a lot of people that are making it there. What happened to them? So that is one thing you have to also think about. Do you understand? So regarding work permits, renewal is going. There's no doubt about it. New application, skill level is required. I think skill 4 and 5 still have an issue. Skill 4 and 5 I still have an issue. The but skill 1, 2, 3, I think is going, but needed attested certificates. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emilo. Here we'll bring you everything that has to do with Dubai, United Arab Emirates, with the jobs and employment. If you have any questions, drop it at the comment section. And hope that you understand what I said. Peace. God bless Nigeria. God bless United Arab Emirates. God bless you watching me. And God bless me telling you. Peace.